Sweetie Pie, and welcome back to my channel. Or welcome to my channel if this is the first time you have ever laid eyes on me. And today we are actually doing an EMPTYS video. Again, I know, so soon. But I've started to realize that there are a lot of products in my collection that are sample sizes, that are full sizes, that just are, you know, getting finished up, and I'm starting to get super excited about project panning. So I've been throwing a ton of items in my kind of project panning to finish, and there's quite a few of them in here. None of my project pan items are in here, like my actual project pan items, but I picked some rough ones. So let's just get into this video. If you guys are interested in my EMPTYS, and it's like a lot of samples, a lot of sample sizes, there's a few hair products and skin products, but mostly actually makeup. So if you want to see that, then make sure you stay here. Don't forget to subscribe, guys. Don't forget to subscribe. A lot of the people that watch me, actually like 40% of the people that I've seen that watch my videos are not subscribed to my channel. Come on, guys, take the plunge. I know you guys want to do it. I know you guys want to subscribe. All right, so make sure you click that button and stay up to the end of the video, and there will be some more videos of mine that you can watch. All right, let's dive into this. So actually, guys, I might seem super peppy, but I think it's just because I'm like absolutely acting crazy. I've been off for about 10 days now from work, and I'm starting to go a teensy bit stir crazy. To be perfectly honest, I called my boss today, or just text him, and I was like, hey, am I getting next week off too? Cause I don't really want next week off. So I've been just like living in my cell phone. Calm down. He will call when he calls. Anyway, let's get into this EMPTYS video, and I guess I'll just do, you know, a few full-size products, and then I'll do some samples, because I have been going absolutely nuts crazy with samples lately. So let's start off. This I had for a extremely long time. I think I probably had this for almost a year, but it was a pretty good product. This is the Garnier Fructis Damage Eraser Split End Bandage. Wow, that was hard to say. And it has phytokeratin. I just honestly bought it so that I could use it, you know, after I came out of the shower type of deal. So it looks like this. And my hair is color treated, obviously. I use Manic Panic on my ends, and my hair has been pretty split endy. You know, a lot of the time I forget about my hair, and where I work, sometimes my hair can, you know, not get put into the best of situations. Like, you know, sometimes I'll be in the weather or in the sun, or, you know, have drywall, you know, dusting down onto it. So it can be a little bit dry and a little bit damaged. And sometimes when I get home, you know, I'm brushing away, and I gotta be more careful. Also, I'm going to do what Stephanie Nicole says, and I'm going to use a t-shirt as a dryer type of deal. But yeah, anyway, the Garnier Fructis Damage Eraser was pretty good, and I think I only paid like $3-4 for it, so I think I would definitely repurchase it. I do have another one that I'm trying out right now, so I won't be repurchasing it right away. Alright, the next thing that I have here is the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea Marine Boosting Mist. This I loved when I first got it. I got it in one of those Sephora samples. It was like a box of Tarte stuff, and this was in it. Now at first I thought that this was a setting spray. This is actually not a setting spray. This is a, like, before applying moisturizer. It's like a treatment, and it has a lot of alcohol in it. And I still have a tiny bit in the bottle, but I've probably had this for about 5-6 months, and the last time I used it, I started to break out, like right here up in the tops of my cheeks, and I was like, nope, we gotta throw this away. So although it is a little tiny bit in it, I probably could get, yeah, I could get a few spritzes out of it. I am just going to throw that away. Oh, this is something that I really enjoyed. This is the Coconut Skin Smoothing Priming Moisturizer. This is bomb. I think I've had like 2 of these by now, and this is like the prettiest primer. It makes your skin super smooth and still pretty. Yeah, I can't get any out of it. It just makes it very smooth and very moisturized, and it has like a pleasant scent, which means it probably has perfume in it. I'm trying to look on the ingredients. Fruit juice, that might actually be, maybe that's the scent. But yes, anyway, it has coffee in it, it has coconut in it, it has tons of like, you know, good things. I don't mind First Aid Beauty. I've tried a couple of their things and I've actually been pretty impressed with everything that I've tried. Alright, this little baby. This is the L'Oreal Paris Pure Mask. Which one is this? Pure Clay Mask. It's the green clay mask. And I have completely finished this baby up. I don't think that I would recommend this to people that are sensitive to fragrance. This had a ton of fragrance in it, and I really could not get over the fragrance. I can't remember if I put this in a video or not, but somehow I don't think I did. I don't know. I liked it at first, and I thought that it was a really cute clay mask, but it just, I don't know. The fragrance, it was hard for me to finish it. The next one I have, this is by Simple, and it's their Sensitive Skin Experts Soothing Facial Toner. Now, I have just a really small size of this, and I have a tiny bit left. This just doesn't really do much for me. It doesn't take off my makeup. I know that it's supposed to be a soothing facial toner, but I just find that it does nothing. Like, I just find that it literally just does nothing. And it doesn't have any alcohol in it. It does have witch hazel. I don't know, I chamomile extract in it as well. So if you've got really, really sensitive skin, this might be good, but don't try to like remove makeup with it, or I don't know, like it was okay for in the morning, because I don't always wash my face with soap and water in the morning. I will take like a towelette, an argan oil towelette, or I will take, I usually use these. These are from Global Beauty Care, and they've got a couple ones. The purple collagen ones, I think they are my favorite, but these are the argan oil. You can get these for $4, and there is a crap ton of wipes in here, and usually I end up like putting, you know, something like this on them to wipe my face, and I just found that I was a little bit oily during the day when I use this, so it's just not, it's not there for me. Alright, this is the Hawaiian Tropic Silk Hydration Face Oil-Free Sunscreen. This just has to be thrown away, but it was awesome last summer. It's by Hawaiian Tropics. As I said, it has 30 SPF, and the thing I have a problem with sunscreens is I want to wear a sunscreen every day that I'm out, but I just find that sometimes they can be really greasy and I get super oily, and it definitely screws with my makeup. Not that that should be like the biggest thing, but it does. And this one, when I purchased it, I was like, oh my gosh, there was 50 mils of lotion. It lasted me all summer long, and in Canada it's about 6 months long, about that, and yeah, I used it all summer, but I need to purchase a new one because it's just been sitting there throughout the whole winter not being used. This baby, this is an older one. This has been through some stuff. This is the Urban Decay All Nighter Makeup Setting Mist, and you can see how like grungy the bottle is. I have put this in so many, like so many boxes and makeup containers to take with me and whatnot. Yeah, this was the very first one I had ever bought. Ooh, it sounds like, no, I am not gonna get any out of there, and I just kind of sprayed it on my face. But yeah, this stuff is great. I do actually like hydrating setting sprays a little bit better, but this was pretty good. I see why everybody enjoys it. Alright, I don't have too many big products left. I have a little one of the Monsieur Big Mascara. I did enjoy this. It's one of those big fat wands that everybody loves, and I did enjoy this quite a bit, but it is old and needs to go. This will not sharpen for me, and then it just broke. It's the Sephora Eye Pencil 12-Hour Wear. This is the black one, matte. I think it's in lace or something, and I'm just gonna toss that as well because it's just getting old. This I adore. This is the Dior Skin Forever Undercover. This is an awesome foundation. I already have another one of these, and I literally, like, I cut it open so that I could use. I want this foundation, but it's so expensive. Anyway, I thoroughly do enjoy that. I think that it just glides on the skin. It looks kind of dewy, but it's very full, like it's full coverage without being super thick on your face. I could wear it filming. I could wear it out and about. I was just like, oh, I love it. I love it. All right, we got a whole ton of samples here, and I'm going to go through them super quick because they are just samples. This was a Tarte Rainforest of the Sea foundation. I thought that this was very lightweight and medium coverage. Born This Way foundation. I've had good luck with all of the little samples I have gotten from the Born This Way foundation. I think that is like a medium to full, like literally medium to full foundation, and I think that if you can find your color in it and you have like normal to dry skin, you will enjoy it. These were the Bare Minerals Gen Nude Radiant Lipsticks. I brought these to work quite a few days. They gave you very neutral colors, and they have quite a few neutral colors, and I think that this is just a really pretty every single day, like not too pigmented lipstick. I think that this is real, and that's why it's in that like bullet, I think, because it's just like an everyday throw-on lipstick. This is the Caudalie. It's their energizing and smoothing eye cream. I got a bigger size of this, and I just finished it. So sad because it has been so moisturizing on my eyes. I really do love that stuff. I want to get a full size, but that is pretty expensive. I have two of the Hourglass, what is this, Immaculate Liquid Powder Foundation. I have about 20 of these because I love this foundation, but it is so expensive. So I actually have two of these. They're all in shell, which is a pretty good match for me right now. Probably won't be in the summer, but it's a good match now. This is the YSL Touche Eclair Strobing Light. This I surprisingly kind of liked. It was like a concealer with glitter in it, like honestly. And I don't know, it kind of intrigued me, and I'm not sure if, I know YSL is extremely expensive, but I enjoyed applying it the 2 days that I got to use it. So I don't know, I did put it under my eyes, and you could see kind of like the little bit of glitter. Once I put powder on it, it just became kind of just a pretty shimmer that I don't think many people would like get that close to see that it's like little particles. This is the Laneige Waterbank Moisture Cream. I enjoy this. It's just a normal everyday moisturizer. I don't think people with dry skin will get too much out of it. This is the Lancer Denny Glow Skin Perfector. I got two of these, and this is actually a really pretty, like, soft luminosity to the skin. I don't know if it's a primer or a moisturizer. It does say it has sunscreen. Yes, for a natural glow. Follow with makeup. Yeah, so this is like a primer moisturizer, and I really did actually like it. I don't know the price of this stuff. It was just a primer, so you know, who knows. This is the Cover FX Contour Kit. It's their cream contour kit. I'm trying not to say but yeah, it is their cream contour kit. As my rude battery kicks me off, I was saying this one in the Cover FX Contour Kit, I really enjoyed the N20. Ugh, lost my lid. Getting this stuff everywhere. The N20, which was the highlight, and the contour ombre in N60, which is half the highlight. This highlight is actually not too bad. It just, I don't know. I'm not really into it, to be perfectly honest. And the deep contour was good, but I definitely had to only like blend it on the sides of my cheek. Still, a very nice contouring palette, a lot better than my Anastasia one works out for me. I'll talk about that in an upcoming video. That's coming up. This is the Bobbi Brown Instant Full Cover Concealer. This was a little bit thick, but I think that if I got their corrector, which I had a sample of not long ago, I think I like that one better. This is their concealer. I like the corrector in like the peach better. It's just better. Okay, so I used the only color that I think is going to work for me using these Cover FX Natural Finish Foundation, and I just don't like it. I saved up 3 of them that I had so that I could use the, I think it was N20, which was available, and then they gave N40 and then N100. N40 would probably work for me like when I'm a little bit tanner, but I didn't think that this was like a natural finish. It was really, really heavy. Now that doesn't say that the actual foundation is like that, because sometimes these samples can be deceiving and they can dry out, but I use my samples pretty much like as quickly as I can after I get them, so I don't know. I'll have to get a sample of that in store if I'm like really looking forward to it. Alright, second last thing. Purifying Mask by Tatya Harper. I haven't tried a lot of their stuff. This was actually pretty good. The only thing is that I get dry around my like nose crevices, and this kind of burned a little bit, but it did smell absolutely beautiful, and it says like Next Generation Beauty, 100% natural and non-toxic, and I do think that, you know, it did as much purifying as one-time mask can do. It was pretty good. I don't know. I don't like to say bad things about samples because sometimes, you know, I'm getting not what exactly the product is. Samples can be super deceiving. If you guys want me to do a video on like samples that were nothing like the full-size product, I can totally do that as well. Last but not least, my Age Rewind. This is awesome that I have completely finished this. This is the one in light pale, and it's their dark circle eraser. I'm so happy I finished a concealer. Now, I wonder if this is like a concealer that a lot of people finish. I'm not sure. But I finished a concealer and I'm really happy about it. As you can see, it is done. And like, I was pumping away and I was like, oh no. Now, let's tear off the top and see if any will come out. Nope, it's done. So bravo, Melissa. I feel so good that I could finish some of these items. And the other one that I bought is the pink neutralizer, and I literally just popped the squishy thing right off of it. It's just not super sanitary, especially for my skin that is kind of acne prone. I don't want to be doing that. But yeah, guys, that is the end. We are gonna throw all this stuff in the... Let's throw all these samples. Are we ready? The garbage. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching, and remember, subscribe. Do not forget to click one of these windows, and on my face. Thank you guys so much.